Eli Lilly and Company recently announced the initiation of BLAZE-2, a phase 3 trial studying CoV555 for the prevention of SARS-CoV-2 infection and COVID-19 in residents and staff at long-term care facilities in the US. CoV555, the lead antibody from Lilly's collaboration with AbCellera, is a neutralizing antibody against SARS-CoV-2, the virus that causes COVID-19. The rapid spread of SARS-CoV-2 among residents of long-term care facilities combined with the high mortality rate for the elderly creates the urgent need for therapies to prevent COVID-19 in this vulnerable population. The Lilly-sponsored BLAZE-2 study is a first-of-its-kind COVID-19 trial and is being conducted in partnership with NIAID, part of the National Institutes of Health, along with the COVID-19 Prevention Network (CoVPN) and several long-term care facility networks across the country. The study will enroll residents and staff who live or work at facilities that have had a recently diagnosed case of COVID-19 and who are now at a high risk of exposure. It will evaluate the efficacy and safety of CoV555 for the prevention of SARS-CoV-2 infection and COVID-19, testing whether a single dose of CoV555 reduces the rate of SARS-CoV-2 infection through 4 weeks, as well as complications of COVID-19 through 8 weeks. It is expected to enroll up to 2,400 participants. To address the challenging aspects of running a clinical trial in a long-term care facility during a pandemic, Lilly created customized mobile research units to support the on-site study. These units include a custom retrofitted recreational vehicle to support mobile labs and clinical trial material preparation, along with a trailer truck that will deliver all clinical trial supplies needed to create an on-site infusion clinic. To further minimize the burden on these facilities that normally do not conduct clinical trials, additional staff will be at the facilities to assist with the operations of the study. Lilly will deploy its mobile research unit fleet in response to outbreaks of the virus at long-term care facilities across the US. CoV555 is a potent, neutralizing Ig-1 monoclonal antibody mAb directed against the spike protein of SARS-CoV-2. It is designed to block viral attachment and entry into human cells, thus neutralizing the virus, potentially preventing and treating COVID-19. CoV555 emerged from the collaboration between Lilly and AbCellera to create antibody therapies for the prevention and treatment of COVID-19. Lilly scientists rapidly developed the antibody in less than 3 months after it was discovered by AbCellera and tested by the scientists at the NIAID Vaccine Research Center. It was identified from a blood sample taken from one of the first US patients who recovered from COVID-19. Lilly has successfully completed dosing of CoV555 in a phase 1 study of hospitalized patients with COVID-19 and long-term follow-up is ongoing. BLAZE-1, a phase 2 study in people recently diagnosed with COVID-19 in the ambulatory setting, is ongoing. Based on current trends, enrollment is estimated to be completed in September, with initial data readout soon thereafter followed by full data in Q4. CoV555 has been well tolerated at all doses tested and no drug-related severe adverse events have been observed to date. Efficacy data are not yet available.